Steven Stumpf, Frontstretch.com. Justin, as a former winner here, just where does the Xfinity race at the Brickyard rank in terms of races to win, most prestigious races on the schedule, and where does this win back in 2018 rank in your career?
Yeah, I mean, I think this racetrack, number one, is just, it means so much to everybody in the sport, right? Not even just NASCAR, but auto racing as a whole, international, United States, doesn't matter. I would say most notorious for Indy cars, but I remember coming here for the Indy 500. I remember coming here for all the festivities of the month of May, coming here for the first probably 4 or 5 Brickyard 400s. I know exactly where my seat was at for the first one, right? There's just so much about this place that has history. My dad used to bring me over during the winter. Every Wednesday after school, we'd come over here and do speaking classes at the old Brickyard Crossing, right? So this racetrack has always meant a lot to me, and to get the win here in 2018 was something that I'll never forget, right? I remember those moments, those feelings. Probably the hardest part now is my youngest Willow sees the photo that we have in our house. We have my team back then got me a big kind of panoramic shot of all of us kissing the bricks, and it's me, my wife, and my oldest daughter, and she was 5 at the time, and so my youngest sees that picture and she's like, "Where am I?" Right? And the time scale doesn't necessarily always follow, and I would love nothing more than to have that photo. That you don't know how many times you're ever going to get the opportunity to race here, let alone win here. And that photo really, for me, is something that kind of gives me goosebumps every time I look back at it. So, I think not only for myself, but for the whole sport, whether it be Xfinity or Cup, this race holds such a high standing, very similar to winning the Daytona 500 or, other crown jewels in the sport. And so to even have the opportunity to race here for a win, it's special.
My Place Hotels is proud to be the official hotel partner of Frontstretch. With plush beds, in-room kitchens, and pet-friendly hotels, My Place makes for the perfect pit stop when traveling. Frontstretch fans can use promo code Frontstretch to save 10% on your stay at any of our nationwide properties. Sign up for our Stay Rewarded program to get even more savings. With My Place Hotels, don't just stay rewarded.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Come back more for some great racing video content. And if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.